411. I am going to do a video of how to buy Minecraft. Okay. So, first you want to go to minecraft.net, and then you're going to start at the home page. At first, you just click buy now. And then you have to register, so you would click register. And you would put in your username, your display name, a password, confirm password, and email. Then you would hit submit. Then once you do that, you would go here and you would buy Minecraft, and it's $26.95. And I thought it was $20 before. When I bought it, it was $20, $20 or $22 or something like that. But they have raised their prices, so it's like about $30, I'm guessing, because there's like probably tax on it. You can click, go under game, and you can click how to play. It says, here you'll get help, so don't you worry. Looking for an account support? Visit our support page, which should be able to help you with almost anything. You can actually go to this website, and it's free. You can watch videos, and you can actually download it, but you have to have an account. Now, I am going to show you something too. This is a video. My friend, she had a Minecraft account, and she just loved it because I showed her about Minecraft. And anyways, this is a Minecraft tutorial of how you play Minecraft. But now they have a creative mode that you don't actually have to play on survival mode. So, okay, we'll watch it here.
Hi everybody, welcome to my Minecraft tutorial. This is how to survive your first night in the Minecraft survival single player. And that's where bad things come out of the dark and try to eat you.
Which is creepers.
So we are going to get started on the right foot here, hopefully, with this tutorial. So I am at the main screen right now, and I'm going to go ahead and click on single player and generate a brand new world in an empty slot. And we're going to take this right from the very first step. So that's my goal in this tutorial, is to guide you through the very first minutes of the game so that you can get through that first night, which can be a little bit scary once it gets dark. So go ahead and make a new world. There's saving chunks, my two favorite words. And here we are in Minecraft on a deserted island. This is going to be a challenge. So, one of the first things you need to think about is time management. There's the sun. I've got approximately 10 minutes of daylight. So I don't want to waste much time because I need to accomplish a few tasks. And I'm just going to swim over here to shore. There's a few things we need to do in order to survive the night. And again, our time is very limited, so we need to take advantage of the time that we have, because what's going to happen is that sun is going...
I'm going to stop you there. Okay, you would have to hit the W key to walk, and the space bar is to jump. Usually people don't show you how to do that, but you just hit the W key to walk. You use your mouse to look at places. You can look up. If you point your mouse up, it will look up in the sky. And then you just hit walk. You use your mouse and you look around, and then you just hit walk, and then you hit space to jump. And here it goes. Here's the video.
It's going to fall. And when it falls, that's when darkness descends on us, and that's when the bad things come out of the dark at night and hunt me down and try to eat me. Now, keep in mind that the monsters can spawn anywhere in darkness. It doesn't have to be nighttime. They can spawn in locations like that, inside caves, or anywhere there's actual darkness. So we have to avoid those places this early in the game. So one of the first steps we need to do is just go and collect some wood, because what we need to do, our main goal really is to establish a quick shelter for the night, make a few tools, and bring some light in there with us. So the first step is just to go and gather some wood from a tree. So just walk up to a tree, point at it, and left click your mouse button. Hold down the left mouse button. And you'll see that your hands will lash out and punch that tree, and eventually a block will break off the tree trunk and fall into your inventory. Now you don't want to repeat it.
To break something, you left click it. To use like a pickaxe and stuff like that, or a hoe, you use a hoe to put down wheat and for your crops, and you right click it. So, okay, we'll keep on watching him.
Click the left mouse button. You want to hold that left mouse button down until the block breaks. If you're repeatedly clicking, you want to accomplish anything, you'll just get bloody knuckles. So ideally, I'm going to need about 10 or 12 blocks of wood. Now, this wood here is just a raw chunk of tree trunk. I can't do a whole lot with that yet, but what I'm able to do later in the game, and I'll show you, is that I can take this raw resource, this block of wood, and convert it into more usable items.
Like wooden planks.
Okay, so I have 11 blocks of tree trunk now. So I am ready to move on to the next step, and that is to locate.
To get into your inventory, you hit E. Sorry to interrupt, but you hit E and you put the piece of wood in the left or right or anywhere in the block, and you get wooden planks. You just click on the wooden planks, keep on clicking until you have none left, and then you have wooden planks instead of wood, which is actually just the same thing, and it you can build houses with it. So let's keep watching this video.
Source of coal. Now this gray area here is stone, the brown is dirt, and coal will usually be found in the sides of these cliff faces like so, and I think I see some over here, so let's go take a closer look. I need coal to craft torches, and again, it's rather important because once that sun goes down, you do want to be able to see things. And without any kind of ambient light or sunlight, you're going to be in the dark. And you could certainly survive in a dark little hidey hole in your little shelter, but it's a little disconcerting when it's totally dark. So there's coal right there. It's only one block. I would imagine once I dig this out, there might be some more. There's usually, where there's one ore like that, you'll usually find a small vein. Okay, so what I need to do now that I have my blocks of wood, I found the coal, I need to get that coal. Unfortunately, I can't get it with this block of wood. I need a proper tool. Now, I can dig dirt with a block of wood. That's fine and dandy, but if I bang on this with this block of wood, I'm not going to get anywhere. So I need the proper tool to get that, and what that is a pick. So I'm going to go over here, and I'm going to press my I key, bring up my inventory. Here's my handsome avatar. These are my armor slots. I don't have anything, obviously. This is my backpack or inventory, completely bare at the moment.
I'm sorry. I said E was your inventory. I is. But that's kind of weird because my inventory is E. So when you get the game, I guess just hit I or E. Just try one.
And here's my...
Also, sorry about that for the confusion.
Hotbar or toolbar. And this is where I can pick things up quickly. So right now I have, as you can see, this block of wood in my hand. I'm going to just drag and drop that over here for a minute. So I've got 11 pieces of wood. If you left click on this block, you pick up the whole thing, and it's attached to your mouse cursor. If you right click on it, you'll split the stack. I'm going to just grab the whole stack, put the stack together, pick up the whole stack, and I'm going to right click in my crafting area. This is where I can do some initial crafting. So if I drop one block of tree trunk in here, you'll note that it converts into 4 of these. These are called planks. So one block of tree trunk is 4 planks.
I call those wooden planks. Some people call them planks, but I call them wooden planks. Whatever you prefer is fine.
Drop the whole stack right in there. And I'm just going to keep clicking on this. Just left click it and convert the entire stack of tree trunk.
And eventually he's going to go on and show you how to do a survival for the first night in the version of Minecraft. So, if you click the home button, there's a little bit of a show that you could watch to see what it's like about Minecraft. But that is what a person looks like, and then there's a pig and a sheep. If you like this video, please subscribe in the link below, and thanks for watching. I really hope you enjoyed it. Thanks for watching.